What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's... How do you freaking repair a lockpick? That's what I want to know. It's like... The thing sit there and ruin. I better hope it don't ruin when you lock that door. You can be bashing that door just to get out. Oh, come on now. That's a bad yield. Okay, so the tomatoes take the shortest. These bad, it happens, you know. What are you gonna do, right? Fertilize this. They're almost done. We won't really have time to sit here and wait. And harvest these tomatoes. Pull this out. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that food. That's too much darn food. Don't just survive, ladies and gentlemen. Thrive. Remember that. You always want to thrive. Some more than enough food for anybody else who gets hungry. Let's keep it moving. As a matter of fact, help ourselves to some tomatoes. They're not cherry tomatoes, but they'll do. Y'all seen that Fallout TV show? That was really good. Really well done. I'm a fan of Fallout. Now, if you want an honest review, you probably want to listen to someone who's not biased, because I'm pretty biased. I'm already a Fallout fan, so I was already hooked. Not even halfway into the first episode. They had got everything right. The only thing we didn't see that I wish we could have seen, we didn't see any death claws, but at the end, without spoiling it, you did see the death. We saw Death Claw's skull, which means they're probably going to be in the series the next season. It's been renewed, as if it wasn't going to be. I saw on the website, oh, the Fallout TV show has officially been renewed, as if it wasn't going to be. Why wouldn't it be? Ain't nowhere in the world something massively successive, getting millions and millions and millions of views a day is gonna cancel. You'll figure out a story to tell, even if you had one. Okay, we were intended just for one season, but due to the amount of money it's generated and the amount of views it's getting on a daily basis, we're gonna figure something out. They're probably, man, please, you're gonna figure out something to do. At least another season, maybe even two. But the good thing about it is, if you don't know, if you just, you fell in love with the TV show, but you don't play the games. Obviously it's about like a nuclear fallout, a war, which never changes, and then you have your little factions, everybody in that who has their own stupid ideas of trying to change the world, and then they intertwine with each other and they disagree with each other, and then you got warring factions in the wasteland. Typical story, right? But it's really good, and you do get to choose who you want to align with. Some agree with others, some don't. Like in Fallout 4, if you join the Brotherhood and you decide to permanently side with the Brotherhood, you in game, you are aggro the railroad. They didn't like the Brotherhood. Stuff like that happens. Like another faction of aggro. You can't have it all, but turns out you can, so to speak, in Fallout 4. But most people, it seems like most people sided with the Brotherhood or what is that? The androids. I forgot the name of that one. They were like the biggest. They were like the most high tech. You would side with them, everybody would hate you then, I think. If you that was like the enemy of my enemy. But it was usually the Brotherhood, everyone likes the Brotherhood of Steel. They're like the military of a Fallout series. But anyway, like I was saying, if you went in game with the Minutemen, then it's like a peaceful ending. Nobody's aggroed. And everybody lives. You sided with what the heck is? I forgot what his name. I forgot his name. It's been so long since I played Fallout 4. I forgot his name, but I remember his face. I heard they're doing like at the time of this recording. By the time this goes up, it's already out. I think they're doing like a next gen update or upgrade, free update. I might hop back on it and put it on the channel because when I played this, shit, I think I had less than 100 subscribers when I played. Not when I played this. I said when I played Fallout 4 on the channel years ago. I played that back when it dropped back in 2015. And I think I grinded. I loved it. I beelined that and beat it in like I think it was like 2 weeks. I beat that game. Beelined it, but that's typical. That's the most. Everyone we beeline it, and you got people beating that game in like a day or two. And some people don't even. There's the heck with the story. They just go off exploring, spend like hundreds of hours just free roaming the map and. I mean, that's the beauty of the games. Like, you can play how you want. Like this one. There is no, I think there is a story, but there's no, like, missions, I'm saying, attached to it where you just freedom to explore. You can play how you want to play. And, I guess, there's beauty and simplicity. You know, that's why games like this is so successful. It's GTA, but GTA has, like, an underlying objective. Even though the online portion you can do what you want, but there's still things that you can complete so that you don't get bored with it. And the single player portion has a story mode to it, but you can still free roam and things like that with GTA games. But anyway, going all over the place, all different games. Fallout, very good series, very good series of games that I recommend you checking out. Now, me myself, I haven't played Fallout 1 and 2. Those were PC exclusives. But ever since Fallout 3, I've been in love. Fallout 3 was, what was that? 2008, wasn't it? Or what was it? I'm trying to think. Yeah. Was it late 2008, I think? And then New Vegas dropped in 2010. Like the later part of 2010. That was good, but I can't remember if Bethesda did that one. I know they had like rights to it, but I can't remember if they did that. It was still good though. New Vegas was really good out there in the desert. And then Fallout 4 dropped in 2015, and that was like a bombshell. Everybody loved it. It's got good ratings across the board. The DLCs were good. So that's what I said. I think I'm gonna play that on the channel again, just to revisit it. And then Fallout 76 dropped in 2018, I believe. Like, what was it? Late 2018? Yeah. And that got like terrible reviews. It's like mixed. I loved it. Again, like I said, I'm biased towards Fallout, so I gave it a shot anyway. I didn't even care about the bad reviews. They had like a bad launch, and I loved it, and I stuck it out. It's great now. I love when developers don't give up on the game. They keep at it, just push through all the negativity, all the memes. Who else did that? No Man's Sky. They didn't give up on that game. That game is awesome now. Who else is CD Projekt Red? They didn't give up on Cyberpunk. That game is amazing. Man, that Phantom Liberty. That blew like the breath of life right back into that game. Everybody hopped back on that. People were hopping back on that since they did like the major patch. Anyway, what was it, like a year or two before that? People were starting to hop back on it because they had fixed all those problems. And once that Phantom Liberty dropped, man, you talk about 9s and 10s across the board. 8, nothing less than an 8 as a score. Which, to be honest, I always say, don't let the game score be the end all be all. Yeah, it should pique your curiosity. Okay, if it's got this from a reputable company, a major company, especially when it's not paid off, paid to give good reviews, paid by the developers. You find one that's not paid. Look at that. Somebody's in there. You find one that's not been paid off. It's usually a genuine what? I've seen that before. in the middle of the darn. Oh, let me run around. I've seen that sometimes before. That wasn't it the last time though. We came through here. But when I, in other seasons, if you guys watch the channel, I've seen that before. Streams, all that. I've seen that. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Don't let a rating be the end-all be-all. Always check it out yourself. Like I did with 76. I mean, bad ratings across the board that would turn an average video gamer or average gamer off. They'd be like, man, it 3. I ain't checking that out. I was like, man, check it out for yourself. Don't go by a number. And it's honestly, a rating system is based off of somebody else's opinion. I mean, if the guy, look at the gaming websites that rate games, right? The person has to play it and say, well, I don't like it, or I don't like it, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. That's his opinion. I don't care how good of a person he is at rating games, or that's his whole job, an expert. That's still your opinion. It's not mine's. You can give Fallout 76 a darn 5 all you want to. I still think it's like an 8. I weathered the storm and stuck it out through those bugs and glitches and all that stuff, and it's amazing now. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I am biased towards Fallout, but like I said, don't let that a simple number be the end all be all. Check it out for yourself. You just might like it. Like I wasn't even really too keen with Call of Duty, and my friend turned me on to that, and I never looked back. I love Call of Duty. I know it's kind of like falling off. It's still, it's funny. The popularity it had, right? It's kind of dwindled a bit. I mean, 2019 Modern Warfare, that got an 8 out of 10. That was good. That was very good. Modern Warfare. But people saying that all it is it's just a map pack. I remember after Modern Warfare 2, 2009, people was just saying, well, this is just a map pack. The core, the engine is still the same. People still play the same, run around like chickens with their heads cut off. It's like it's nothing different. I mean, we had friends we used to play all the time would say that, like, I'm done with Call of Duty. They end up, jumping ship to Battlefield, which I don't judge people for that. That's fine. But I think Battlefield is really good too. That's a good game. He's right out in front. See what I mean about that shotgun's common. The first place you should come as a police station when you should come to is a police station when you spawn. Make your way to a police station. You'll get that. All right, I'll show you that. See that armor he has on? That's better than no armor. It's a stab vest. It'll help against melee attacks. And I think some ammo, but it especially small ammo, it's better than nothing. Okay, anything's better than nothing when you first start. I always say beggars can't be choosers. That's a true statement. Beggars cannot be choosers. You cannot be choosing in beggar status. You don't got a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out of. You can be. You can't be choicey in this game. Anyway. All right, I don't want no rubber. Still haven't found no Vega, so I'm just gonna have to rock with the AK-74U. That dude was right here when he took me out. He was right here. I don't understand. When I came, look how close this is. I had a shotgun. That 12 gauge you saw down there. I had it, and he still killed me. I think he had the Scorpion, which he probably found in this police station. He was sitting there eating the apples from the apple tree that he got off the ground from in front of the police station over there. I mean, that was good. That got on my nerves. That got on. I know I said don't get mad if you lose your loot and things like that. It's not the fact that I lost my loot. It's the fact that I felt like I got screwed out of that gunfight, which is one of the main reasons why I don't get involved in PvP like that. And yes, I already know. The only way you're gonna get good at something, Raven, you have to engage in PvP. That's the only way you're gonna get good at it. Yeah, I know that, but I don't care. I'll get good at it when I get good at it. So if I pick and choose here and there to engage in PvP, then it'll just take longer to get good at it then. Oh my God. It's up there in the freaking trees. I was just running my mouth. I didn't even hear him. I'm gonna run down here. Some zombies in the center of town because that darn stupid thing is burning. He done ran back to the railroad tracks that quick. All right, I'm gonna cut through the trees. See, that's mainly what you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about these darn runners. So they got accelerated hearing. Got supersonic hearing or something. Hearing like a darn dog or wolf or something. Where are we leaving? I didn't even check the darn map. Where are we? Let's see what. Kama Wobo. I need to check that darn map to see how far am I from the. I think I should know the town when I get there. Then we'll cut inwards. Same when I get to that southern town down there and I cut in. I'll get up here and I'll cut inwards. I should be. Because it seems like most of them that's in that northeastern area will lead to that airfield. Almost no matter what road you follow, but you could still take a wrong turn. Yeah, I'll just get good at it when I get good at it. But at the same time, hey, like I always say, push wants to shove, I'll shove back. I don't care, this thing's badly damaged, but shoot, I don't have a choice. What are you gonna stand there and not shoot just because your gun might jam? No. It jam. Got a darn pistol here. Always have a backup weapon. A backup gun. A revolver's a great backup gun. Want to have one. Don't just run around with one. Don't do that. Because they can shoot you. They will, more likely, if they're aiming high. They can shoot your gun and ruin it. Yep. They'll shoot you. They'll shoot it right out your hands. Shoot your arms. Yep, the game is that realistic. That will happen. I mean, that can happen. I'm not going to say it will. It can. Telling you. That's the castle. If I want a crossbow, for sure, I guess I'd go there. Castle island. Can I swim? I mean, I can't swim there, but I wonder, does this connect? Go all the way around. There's castle island there, and I think there's a castle over here. Not right over here, but on this island. On this island as well. And there's prison island, but that's way up. So it's like the middle. Can't remember if this island goes around and connects to that. I don't think it does. This is a spawn area too, like you'll spawn along the coast. Most common spot to spawn is like the coast, the beach. You and other players. I'm gonna keep looking over there just to make sure. You might spawn in the woods, but more likely it's gonna be the coast, and it might be near. More likely it's gonna be near a town. Might be near here. Like I was saying in the other video, I don't like to grief fresh spawns. They can't fight back. They can, but it's unfair. Like I have a darn baby Draco. What the heck is he gonna do against this with 2 fisticuffs? Nothing, but die. So there's really no point in griefing him. I might check this. This is another little nice little pit stop. Check this. These 2 little houses over here. Zombie standing right out there in front. What I might do is sneak up behind him and take him out. Somebody comes out the woods over there. It's a dead giveaway that I'm over here because they'll see a dead zombie. As a DayZ veteran, you gotta learn how to read the environment, and read the situation. And I'm still not good at like tracking players though. I should be if I consider myself a veteran, right? But the fact of the matter is I'm not. Not good at tracking players, but I'm getting there. I'm getting good at trying to read the situation. If you see a dead zombie, that means a player has been there or could still be there. We're gonna take him down. And if he's laying like that, that means it was a stealth takedown. If he's laying on his back, that means it was a regular melee. Small army pouch. I already got an army pouch. Oh, where'd you come from? This place back here can be kind of, can be kind of iffy sometimes. Zombies like to spawn back here. Put the darn garden back here. And there's a freaking lake back there too. It's not a bad place to hunker down. You sit there and fish and catch. I'm trying to think what spawns back there. I think it's mackerel or carp. I think. I haven't fished in a long time. In a long, very, very, very long time. Very, very, very long time. I'll put that and we'll put some pepper. Nope. Let the DayZ gods bless that bad storm. I don't know if it was heading this way though. It could be, it might not. It might not be. Never really know. Oh no, we're gonna get you. Let's send him on his way. And I want him attracting attention. Out of here. He starts cock-a-doodle-doo on that bad boy. He'll turn around and come back this way. Any players need to come over here. Food, food. Oh, I need some fresh chicken. Plum. The plum tree. I always sour from trees. I've had so much food. I got so much food now. I haven't been checking the trees. But I ain't forgot. That's a good pro tip. Always salvage from the trees. Do not depend on trying to find chips. See, there's nothing in here. There's a plum out there. There's a plum tree. And maybe some other plums. That one's rotten, but maybe some other ones. And I think that's a pear tree. Plum and a pear tree is in this yard. But don't knock it. See, there's nothing in here. And if you were starving as a fresh spawn, you'd be screwed trying to look for canned food. No. You need to forage from the trees. You'll have more of a chance foraging from the trees than you will trying to find random food. Now, that's not to say you won't find random food, but it's best to forage from the trees. Check the greenhouses for seeds. Find yourself a pickaxe, a shovel, field shovel, whatever have you. A garden hoe. Build a garden. Plant seeds, water them. If it was like a rainstorm like the last episode, that's your lucky day. Plant them. Hop off the game for about an hour. Hop back on. Boom. You're gonna have plenty of food in abundance. Take a couple of pieces of that, cut the seeds out, replant them. Boom, you're thriving. Point blank. Period. There's the recipe to thrive as far as food goes. And then if you want to get random canned food or whatever have you as you go, you eat as you go. Keep your cord full. Keep your freaking immune system A1 top notch. You're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and see us grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.